Hey, welcome back to Tragick. Um, so here we go. This is this is not 14 fucking bands. It's basically there's going to be a monthly best of. So I thought about this and it's like, well, if I'm going to do like a bunch of 14 fucking bands, I'm going to do a best of every single month. The ones that I think you should really check out, I'm going to put on the best of list. So if you don't happen to check them out or you miss an episode, don't really want to go back and watch the whole thing, I'm going to give you the best of. So this is for August 2011. Um, quick run through all the bands, the mainstream artists. I'm not really going to stop and talk about, but I will recap what the bands were. Okay, so on August 18th, I had my first ever 14 fucking bands. I had Dope, next band, Otep, um, Everclear, In Flames, Kid Rock, Cottonmouth Kings, Lifehouse, Mudvayne. Um, next band was My Ruin. Another band, Norma Jean. Um, next guy was Roy Orbison, Rob Zombie, Stone Sour, and System of a Down. In that list, it's really a lot of mainstream artists. I guess the one person I'm going to really put on there is Roy Orbison. It's probably going to be, I guess, one of the ones I want to keep on this list, and I will put him down the bottom. The other ones, watch this video again if you want to catch the other ones that I talked about. This was actually most of them except for the August 29th one, was actually on my Human Statue channel. So if you want to go back and watch anything from that channel, I will post that link down there if you want to check that out. Um, next one was August 22nd. I had one on the Human Statue channel. I had Vanilla Ice, Stormtroopers of Death, Journey, Warrant, Night Ranger, Bo Bice, Between the Buried and Me, Slipknot, Fear Factory, Shadowbox, Kenny Chesney, Sworn Enemy, Therion, and Whitesnake. A lot of old school bands in here. Out of all these, not really anybody I want to probably put on the best of list. I guess I'll put um, probably Shadowbox and Therion. Will probably put on that list. Um, I also had one on August 27th. This is who's on that list. Broken Side, Twisted, Rage Against the Machine, Godsmack, Carnal Forge, Temple of the Dog, Revocation, however you want to say it, Flock of Seagulls, Future Leaders of the World, Letter Kills, A Day to Remember, AFI, and V Mob. So there you go, that was that one. I will put Rage Against the Machine on there, um, Letter Kills also on there. And there might not be 14 fucking bands by the time I get done with this. This is just the best of where I think, the ones that I think you really should check out if you didn't check out. So the last one for August that I was able to get was this list. Nate Logston, Bullet for My Valentine, Ministry, Opeth, Revolting Cox, Big B, Adele, Adam Madison, Potluck, Death Clock, Cryptic Howling, Hail the Villain, Sevendust, and Civil Wars. The Civil Wars. My bad. So out of these bands, there's actually quite a few that's probably going to end up on the list. Definitely want people to check out. Definitely want people to check out Ministry. You've never heard of them. Check out Opeth, Big B, Hail the Villain, and the Civil Wars. and Sevendust. This is because some newer fans might not know who the hell they are. I think it's a shame. So there you go. I think I got. Let me count this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's only got 11 bands I really want you guys to check out. So to recap the bands I really want you guys to check out, it's going to be Roy Orbison, Shadowbox, who's a local band from Cincinnati, Ohio, I believe. Therion, Rage Against the Machine, Letter Kills, Ministry, Opeth, Big B, Hail the Villain, Sevendust, and Civil Wars. There you go. I'm not going to repeat what kind of band they are, so you're just going to check them out. Check out my other videos if you want to actually find out what kind of music they are, 'cause that's where I go into depth. This is basically going to be, like I recap basically who's on the list, real briefly, and then, I just kind of stop between each band, say their name, don't say anything about them, and after the list, I tell you, we should be on that list, and then that's all said and done. I recap the who's going to be on this, and then I'll also post a list down below who was the best of the list of August 2011. So there you go. Not going to really include the songs. I just don't see the point in that. I'm starting to make a record of it, so it'll be a lot easier to do this list the next time. So there you go. And I hope you like the 14 fucking bands. If you don't like something about it, you think I should separate the genres, let me know. But this is a lot easier, and I'm a fan of all bands, and I hope everybody will, hope a lot of people out there are like that. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. This is the best of 14 fucking bands, August 2011. Raw.